Ethereal Bouquets is the latest collection from hot off the press, and I have samples of everything to show you. So we're going to back up so you can get a good look at the 12 by 12 pattern cardstock. Now, as the title would tell you, there are going to be 12 by 12 sheets. Here we go. You can see little thumbnails of them right here, but I'm about to show them all to you. Now, they are double-sided. You are also going to get 38 cutouts included. So let's take a look at the papers. Here is the first one, as you could see, and whoops, there's the back of it as well. These are micro-perfed together. You simply do what I just did to tear them apart. And here is the next one. Oh, so pretty. You can see the artwork. And this is called ethereal. Now, ethereal means heavenly. And you can see that the flowers are creams and whites. They're just beautiful, and they can go with everything. And that's a really nice bonus. Here is the next sheet. And let's open this up. You can see the background. And this is the next one with the teal. Music notes, scuffing, kind of spattered dots are all over these beautiful papers. And here is the last one. You get 2 of each one. I'll tear that micro-perf. It makes a very clean edge, by the way. And then here is one of the 2 sheets of cutouts. And we design these so that they're going to be simple to cut out. We also already mat them for you. And we've heard from many of you saying that that's such a time saver and you really appreciate it. Now, many of them have greetings, but others are left plain. So if you want to perhaps layer something one on top of the other, or you want to stamp on them, add dazzles, add a cutting die, whatever you want. Sometimes they cut them in half to place at the top and the bottom, maybe of a slimline card. And there's the back of this one. So those are the sheets that you're going to get. On the package, you're going to get an idea, as always, of a scrapbook page and a card, but I'm going to show those to you in just a moment. Now, to coordinate with this, of course, we have the 12 by 12 solid cardstock. The first one was patterned. This is solid. And you're going to get 2 each of 12 colors on 12 sheets. So let me show you what those will look like. So you're going to get this blue that you saw on the front, and then on the back side of it, there is a lighter blue. So that way we can give you more shades of color. That was a recommendation that Teresa gave us. So you've got the green, and then you've got a darker green on the back side. You have a rose, and then a deeper one on the other side, and then a different green and a lighter shade on the back. There's a brown and a warmer brown on the back side. Then you have a golden yellow, and then a richer one on the back side. So that's all going to work perfectly, as you just saw. Now, in addition, well, let me show you first. Okay, how might you use them? Well, let me give you this 12 by 12 page. This is the page that's on the back of the 12 by 12 pattern. You can see the cardstock, you can see the die cuts, and then they just added some extra flowers and things to make this really pretty, and that's the beauty of this paper collection with those cream flowers and the backgrounds. They're going to go for any season. And here is a card from that same collection. We'll get in a little bit closer to see this, and this has one of the die cuts on it. And you can see just really pretty. Now, we also have, as you would imagine, the coordinating 6 by 6 papers. It's the same art, just scaled down, but this time you're going to get 24 double-sided sheets. You're going to get 6 of each one I'm going to show you, and you're going to get 76 cutouts. In addition, you're going to get a project on the back, but I'm going to show that to you. So let's start with the sheets. Here is the first of the ones. Again, you just saw that. These 2 are micro-perf. They just separate like so. There's the back side, and here's this, and the back side. Here is the pink, and the back side, micro-perfed, teal, and the back side, and the tan, that golden, and micro-perfed with the cutouts, and the back side of that. Now, here is an example made with the 6 by 6 and just beautifully done. Very, very pretty. That happy birthday is the cutout that's inside. Now we do have die cuts. Of course we have die cuts. I guess we need to back up a little bit for that. Sorry, Steve, jumping you all around. This has 31 die cuts. You can see them right here. And as I said before, there's always ideas on the back of the package, but let me show you first all of those die cuts. So there you go. And they are on a cardstock, and they're just going to pop right out. Just like the cutouts, many of them have greetings, but some are intentionally left plain, well, not plain, but without a greeting, so that you can add your own embellishments, whatever you decide to do. So that's what we have. They are perfect for slimline cards, as you can see. Very pretty. There's the matching cardstock, the papers, and the die cuts. And then there is another card just to show you. And this is something that the design team often does, is that they will take one of the die cuts and cut it in half and let it be separated to go on a card. So that arch is one, the love you, all of those. Just really, really pretty. Okay, to recap, you are in the realm of ethereal bouquets with our 12 by 12 papers, that coordinating set of solid cardstock, and the 6 by 6, as well as the 31 die cuts, all together, all coordinated. And although we are releasing this in the winter months, just beginning winter, this is going to be a collection that you can use all year long. Ethereal Bouquets from hot off the press, exclusively here at paperwishes.com.